Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the top 5 tickers to trade as a beginning options trader. And what I mean by a beginner is you have at the very least $300 to $400 in your account. And if you don't, I think for self-explanatory reasons, I'd personally
get your money up, not your funny up.
Because trading with anything less will not really be profitable for you, and even though you will be able to afford many contracts of some stocks, it still won't be very good and worth your time, and you'll probably end up just losing all that money. Before I actually pull up these tickers though, I just wanted to ask you guys to subscribe so that I can hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers and hopefully get monetized by the end of the year. That would be absolutely amazing. But without further ado, let's jump into these. So if you guys know me through Discord, you know that I gotta go with my absolute favorite stock of all time. It's in like 90% of my alerts. It's Nio, and I know at first glance it really does not look that good, not very appealing because of this volume here, but we're not really looking at that at the moment. You can see though we did spike up at the end, but we're actually going to check out before all this because this is at market close. But if we go all the way to market open over here, we're on the 1 minute by the way. If we go over to market open, you can see these huge candles on the 1 minute time frame, and that is because this stock has a jump at the morning. I'm not actually exactly sure why, but that is the case, and I've been trading it for a couple months now, and it's never failed to have this early jump like some stocks. But this one just is much bigger, and I like trading it a lot because contracts are pretty cheap. So for beginners, contracts are going to be run from $15 to maybe $70. Sometimes you'll get like 77, but not much higher than that. So that's why I think Nio is great. If you can get in at the right time, you can see there's huge runs, and I alert all my trades, so a lot of people have profited 80 to 100% just at the beginning of the morning. So that's why I really like Nio. It is a Chinese electric vehicle company. But moving on to the next, we've got AMD. AMD is Advanced Micro Devices, and these contracts will be more expensive, so this will be almost full boarding for beginners, but it's the opposite in Nio. See this volume? This is at market close, but it keeps this nice volume the entire day. That's why I absolutely love it. It's definitely top 3 of my favorite stocks to trade, and for beginners it's perfect because even though contracts will be 3 times more expensive than Nio, I say around like $70 to $150 besides Friday, where you could get them for really cheap. It is just an absolute amazing stock to trade, and it's following the market. As you can see, they SPY. So great ticker to trade. We've got a lot of volume, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's something after you're done trading Nio, I'd recommend trading AMD, and since contracts are cheaper than SPY, if you've got more than, let's say, $400, if you got like 1,000, you could get multiple contracts. So next up we've got American Airlines. Next up we've got Apple, and this is very self-explanatory. So it does follow the market. It is basically the best ticker in my opinion to trade for news, and this is because of its like literal huge impact on the market with anything that's released. So on Friday it was a pretty bad day, pretty rough for Apple especially, and I do have shares, so it didn't go too well for me, but it keeps volume like AMD because it is one of the top stocks. I think it's the biggest market cap actually of all. So that's a great ticker to trade, and contracts are a little more expensive than AMD, but in that area. So now we've got American Airlines, and I know this volume literally scares any trader who is in a position, so we're not focused on day trades at all. We're going to look to get into swings because contracts will literally be like $12 to $17 on the lower end actually, so you're looking at like $50 max, so you could load up on contracts for a really nice swing, and you could get pretty good gains. I've had some contracts on American Airlines, just swings, go to over 100% very quickly. So next up we've got our next ticker. This is Ford, so it is also very cheap like American Airlines, but keeping more volume. So I really like Ford because at market open we also have great runs like Nio, but we still keep some volume, so it's something you can trade throughout the whole day. I would definitely go with AMD instead, but these contracts are about the same price of American Airlines, with your max being like $50. And of course, if you're trading Friday, you could get these for dirt cheap. So great for swings. I'd probably swing more than I day trade unless you're trading market open, but this is another ticker that is very, very good for day traders, especially beginners, because of the low contract price. So guys, that's it for these top 5 tickers that I really enjoy trading and I recommend for beginning traders. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment. I'll try to be more active on uploading, hopefully once or twice even a week, but I can't guarantee anything, unfortunately. But if you guys want, you can DM my Discord, which is in the comments, for access to my alerts.